Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS FANS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS FANS. Let's get to the news. Now folks, if you've been paying close attention to the NFL offseason, especially around the Cleveland Browns, you know that this team is at a fascinating crossroads. The Browns, a franchise with a rich history and a loyal, passionate fan base, are looking to take that next big step. But as we all know, building a championship contender isn't just about star players or flashy draft picks. It's also about the depth, the roster continuity, and the strategic moves that can make or break a season. And right now, there's a significant concern looming over the Browns' wide receiver core, which has been a bit of a question mark heading into training camp and the regular season. Let's talk about the current state of the Browns' receiving room. It's honestly a bit bare once you get past Jerry Jeudy, who, of course, was acquired with the hope of revitalizing that group. But beyond Jeudy, the options are limited. The Browns' decision not to draft a wide receiver in the recent NFL draft still raises eyebrows. Many expected them to bolster that position, especially considering how crucial a reliable receiving core is for any quarterback, whether it's Deshaun Watson, Shedeur Sanders, or Dillon Gabriel, whoever ends up leading Cleveland's attack this season. Instead, their only free agency addition was Deontay Johnson, who has quite a bit of experience, but also played for 3 different teams last year, which hints at some instability, or at least a need to prove himself all over again. The situation becomes even more intriguing when you look at the open market. Cleveland has some options, but none are as tantalizing as the potential signing of Keenan Allen. Yes, that Keenan Allen, the 6-time Pro Bowler who's been a staple of consistency and reliability in the NFL. As of now, Allen remains unsigned, even with training camps already underway across the league. And that's no coincidence. According to NFL insider Jordan Schultz, Allen has been deliberately waiting to see how the landscape unfolds. He's in wait-and-see mode, as Schultz puts it, trying to assess which teams might be the best fit or offer the best opportunity for a deep playoff run. Now, this is where Cleveland fans need to pay close attention. Multiple teams have reportedly shown interest in Allen over the past few weeks, and there's speculation that the Browns might be among them. After all, Cleveland needs a proven, capable wide receiver, someone who can step in and immediately provide a reliable target for whoever is throwing the ball. Last season, Allen managed to catch 70 passes for 744 yards and 7 touchdowns with the Chicago Bears, which is impressive considering the Bears' offense was exactly a juggernaut last year. And even at 32 years old, Allen still has that burst, that precise route-running ability, and that consistency that makes him a game-changer when healthy. Now, some fans might wonder if adding Allen makes sense for Cleveland. Well, let's be honest, age is a factor, sure. But the Browns are in a win-now mode. They need talent, and Allen's experience could be exactly what's missing to elevate this offense. Think about it. If Cleveland is planning to transition to either Shedeur Sanders or Dillon Gabriel at quarterback at some point this season, having a veteran like Allen, who can reliably catch the ball and make plays, could be a huge advantage. Especially for young quarterbacks still learning the ropes, having that security blanket on the outside is invaluable. And I know what some of you might be thinking, what about the cap space? Well, Cleveland has shown they're willing to make moves if it means improving the roster. Bringing in a player of Allen's caliber, even at this stage of his career, could be a strategic move to give their offense that extra spark. Plus, it's not just about the immediate season. It's about setting up the team for sustained success, building chemistry, and giving the new quarterback options the weapons they need to succeed. Of course, this situation is still developing. We're in that wait-and-see phase, and nothing is official yet. But the fact that Keenan Allen is still available and that teams are interested suggests that Cleveland could be a real contender for his services. And if they manage to bring him in, it could significantly alter the dynamics of their offensive attack, making them a more formidable threat in the AFC North and beyond. Now, let's put this into perspective. The AFC North is one of the most competitive divisions in the league. Ravens, Bengals, and Steelers are all loaded with talent, and any addition that can give Cleveland an edge is worth watching. Last season, the Browns showed flashes of brilliance, but consistency and roster depth, especially at receiver, have been an issue. Bringing in someone like Allen would not only provide that stability, but also send a message to the rest of the division that Cleveland is serious about contending. And it's not just about this season. It's about laying the foundation for future success. The Browns have been building a solid defense, and with Deshaun Watson back healthy and performing at a high level last year, they're looking to take that leap into the playoffs and go even further. But to truly unlock that potential, they need weapons, and that's why this potential signing of Keenan Allen could be a game changer. Now, I want to switch gears for a moment and talk about what this means for the team's strategy moving forward. Cleveland has shown they're willing to take calculated risks, and adding a veteran like Allen could help them accelerate their timeline. It's about giving young talent like Judy, and possibly other emerging receivers, the chance to learn from a pro of Allen's caliber. It's about creating a competitive environment where everyone's pushing each other to be better. And most importantly, it's about giving the quarterbacks, whether it's Shadur or Dylan, the best chance to succeed by surrounding them with proven playmakers. As we approach the start of the season, all eyes will be on Cleveland's front office to see if they make that move. Will they bring in Allen? Will they explore other options? The truth is, the roster construction and the decisions made in the coming weeks could define the Browns' fate in 2024. And as fans, we know that every little move counts in this league. One veteran signing, one draft pick, one game-changing play can turn a season around. And the excitement doesn't end there. Cleveland fans are used to the ups and downs, but there's a renewed sense of optimism. The team has a competitive core, a solid defense, and now, potentially, a new weapon on the outside. If Allen joins the Browns, it could unlock new levels of offensive production and make Cleveland a more complete, dangerous team. It's these kinds of strategic moves that keep the NFL unpredictable and thrilling. So fans, I want you to keep your eyes peeled because the coming days are going to be crucial. Will Cleveland pull the trigger and sign Keenan Allen? Will they keep searching for other options? Whatever happens, you can be sure that the Browns are in the thick of it, trying to make the right moves to bring another Super Bowl to Cleveland. And honestly, that's what makes it so exciting to be a Browns supporter right now. We're on the edge of something big, and I can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Pause here, just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Cleveland Browns news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this potential move? Do you think adding Keenan Allen is the missing piece? Or are there other targets you prefer? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. We're in an exciting period for the franchise, and every development could be the key to another deep playoff run or even a Super Bowl appearance. So keep your eyes open, stay passionate, and let's see what the future holds for Cleveland. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, go Browns.